NBA Today is presented by Häagen-Dazs. Don't rush indulgence. Take your sweet time. That's DAS.
I think the biggest thing is they've been off. They got a bunch of rest, so we got to be ready to go from the jump.
Don't sweat the technique.
The Cavs have stunned this Garden crowd. You can just hear the anxiety and the disappointment.
Brunson, three-pointer. Puts it in. Captain Clutch has come alive.
Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Bedlam here in Madison Square Garden. Knicks take game one behind the brilliance of Jalen Brunson.
You know when you're a kid, Perk, and you're like around an open flame and your parents say, be careful, you don't want to get singed. Brunson burner? I mean, he went straight at the beard here in game one.
You guys torched.
I'm adding that to my vocabulary.
Singed?
Keep going, Malik.
Well, this is the definition right here, what Jalen Brunson was doing in the fourth quarter. Just attacking.
Cooked is what you're looking for.
I take back that he played decent defense. I'm sorry, man.
2 minutes later here.
It was the effort. He just died on too many things. He slide, and then he would just die on the next move. It's got to be a conscious effort to stay on somebody's shoulder at the end.
Well, this is right here, the next possession again. Brunson isolates Harden. Take a listen to what James had to say about guarding Jalen Brunson.
I mean, he made some tough ones. But obviously, we all know he's a great one-on-one player, and I think anybody on the island, it's going to be difficult. So we got to do a better job of making sure he sees bodies. On the other end, they do a good job of supporting him and helping him when he's on the island. So he made some tough ones, but we got to do a better job as a team, just because it's not a one-man job.
I agree, James. We all got to do a better job. We can't just let him go one-on-one on the island.
I like that you say we. Like you're out there.
We agree.
Like you're out there as part of the Cavs defense.
No, we.
Kenny Atkinson don't agree, but we agree.
It's he.
By the way, Amon, these aren't replays. This is the same thing over and over again here. Here's Kenny Atkinson yesterday.
One thing about James, I'll just defend him. He's a good isolation defender. Always has been. He's super smart. I said it last night. He's got great hands. The fourth quarter, they were in the first percentile of shot quality. See, we have data you guys don't have. First percentile. So our process was right. They made some tough shots.
We actually have some of that data. Let's go inside the game. It's powered by ASW. So Kenny Atkinson said the Knicks made tough shots in the fourth quarter on Tuesday night. He is right? According to Inside the Game, powered by AWS, New York shot nearly 19 percentage points above expected in the fourth quarter. It's the third highest differential in any fourth quarter all season long.
Forget that.
I appreciate him defending James, but I don't think he's one of your better ISO defenders and always has been. You got to send help. And that's not those 1 percentile shots for Jalen Brunson. Like, he's good at making tough shots. Obviously, he was getting really good at it, and looked like he was in the 90 percentile. Like, he was shooting 90% from the floor while James was guarding him. Yeah. So you got to change the matchup. Regardless if you think they're 1 percentile or not, you got to change your coverages and throw something different at them.
Yeah, James, I love you, dog. I have known James to be a good post defender. You can leave him in the post. He doesn't need a double in the post because he's actually stronger than he gets credit for because he sells a lot of calls. But isolation, it's not that he can't move, it's that he don't really have a plan. He's letting Jalen Brunson dictate the dance. You can't do that. You have to take something away. You have to live and die with something. And right now, Jalen Brunson can go whichever way he wants. There's no way he gets to drive with his right hand and end up on the left side. That means he blew by you completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm driving past you on this side, how do I end up over there? That means there's no effort, minimal effort. You got to be on the right side of him. I know you had 5 fouls, but I don't think they wanted you to foul or come out the game. I think they wanted you to stay in the game. You can play a lot tougher defense. I ain't going to lie to you.
3-time NBA champion, 1-time NBA champion, 1-time NBA champion. We know what elite defense look like.
Oh, yeah.
We know what one-on-one defense look like.
Oh, yeah.
We know what effort look like. So Kenny can have all the data, whatever he want. My 2 eyes told me I saw something different in 4K. And what I saw not only James Harden being a liability on his one-on-one defense, I saw James Harden making bonehead mistakes throughout the course of that game in the fourth quarter, giving up that three-point shot to Mikal Bridges
Strong corner.
in the strong
We keep talking
corner
about it.
was crucial. What are you in? This is not a trap. Is he in drop coverage? And then look at this blow by. No second effort whatsoever. Okay, cool. Here we are. He's containing. Okay, he gets out of the trap. What are you at right now? Your man is in the corner. You're in no man's land.
Yeah.
This is a rule in every locker room. Never to give up a strong side corner three. They cut the game to 3. Here we are again. The film don't lie. What are we in? Is it a drop coverage? Because it's damn sure not a trap. Okay, no communication on the back side.
Contest.
You know why though?
Gotta contest.
You gotta contest, but it's no communication because guess what? Kenny, who's protecting James, he didn't want to use none of his timeouts to say, hey, you know what? Let's do this, or let's huddle up and see what kind of defensive adjustments
Don't say it like
we
it
can
should
make.
be. Call the timeout, Kenny, and curse him out.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
But then on the flip side, he has to stop this. This protecting James Harden. James Harden has looked horrible in Game 6 of last series, Game 7, and Game 1. Oh no, he has. It was horrible. 7 was horrible.
He didn't bite him in the ass though.
It was all about Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley and Jared Allen.
But he didn't turn it over.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, but what I'm saying is at this point, you got to be careful because when you go out on a limb too much to protect one individual, you might lose the rest of your locker room. Like, at this point, you're starting to throw guys under the bus. Oh, our backside and our hip side need to be better. Do you realize the Knicks spread the floor? They got Karl Anthony Towns. So Mobley is on the perimeter.
Without a doubt.
Like, Kenny, stop lying, bro. Stop lying to us. You're telling nothing but lies, and the truth ain't nowhere near you.
Well, I'm dressed like a lawyer, so I'm going to tell you that what he's doing is he's doing what a defense attorney does, which is says stuff that's accurate but not true.
He's calling for less defense attorney and more defense, period.
Right. So the things that he is saying are accurate. Like, for example, he said that our help defense...
Stretching the truth.
The help defense could have been better, that's true. That they really lost the game on offense, that's true. But the way that he can help him the most is by coming up with something tonight that doesn't put him in that position again.
Yeah.
They have to be better.
Sitting him down?
No, we'll see. Traps, hedge.
What you mean? That's the only way to hide him.
He can't sit him.
You can't help him no other way. James, you got to help yourself. It ain't no help. It ain't no help.
I see people saying this. I got to tell you, sitting Harden is off the table. They need him on offense.
That's the only way to help him, though. The only help you're going to have is you're going to have your right foot and your left foot slash. That's it. I can't help him.
Wendy reported a couple of days ago, they basically got a verbal agreement for a contract extension. You know what I mean? They can't sit him.
It don't matter.
We got another hour and a half to decipher what could look different for the Cavaliers tonight. But the other question as we head into tomorrow is how Wemby is going to respond to the Thunder's latest adjustment. Here are his comments, what he expects in Game 3. And I think we can agree this was the best dunk of the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Was it one of the best dunks ever?
Ever in the playoffs.
Plus, LeBron James, he spoke about his impending free agency on his latest Mind the Game podcast. So hear what he's weighing ahead of one of the biggest decisions of his career. NBA Today will be back after this.